they're closed. Okay, I guess I'm gonna start. Carol likes to change clothes, so she'll be in it in a second, but we're on the screen, so I'm going to. Is that too dark? How about that? I don't like a lot of light for yoga, just my personal preference. Okay, we're gonna start on our backs, and we're gonna start in Supta Baddha Konasana. So that means soles of the feet together, knees out to the side. I'm just gonna lie down like this. Okay. So take a minute and maybe shut the eyes for just a moment here. Exhale, let out a couple deep breaths. There she is. Just the two of you guys today. Okay, Carol, we're starting in Supta Baddha Konasana, so butterfly legs on our back. Okay, so yeah, it's just you guys. Spread out as much as you want. Okay, so for this posture, the further that your heels are from the body, the less intense this stretch will feel. If you're already pretty open in the hips and through the hip flexors here, you can pull the feet closer towards you. You should feel a little bit more of an intense stretch. And then in this particular pose, I like to place my hands like right on my hips, like right below my belly button, just because that's where the sensation is. That's where I want to focus and send the breath. But totally up to you. You can place the hands wherever feels comfortable, wherever you feel like you need to direct your attention today. And let's start with some breaths together. So we'll breathe in slowly for a count of 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, breathe in. 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's take one more together. Inhale. And exhale. And so continue breathing. You can change the pace if something works better with your lung capacity. Just find a steady rhythmic breath here, breathing in and out of the nose. Okay, one more breath on your own. All right, from here, let's bring the hands outside of the thighs, draw the knees together, planting the feet on the mat, knees bent. As you take your next breath, right ankle crosses over the left knee or thigh. And so we're starting to come into our figure 4. You can start by gently pressing the right knee forward, so towards technically the top of your mat. If you want to take this a little deeper, draw the left knee into the chest, wrap the arms around the back of the left thigh, and take your breaths here. So 3 breaths, either option. Breathing in. Breathing out. One more breath in. All right, exhale. Go ahead and bring both feet back to the mat. Uncross the ankle. And we'll switch sides. Left ankle over the right shin or knee or thigh. Press the left knee forward or draw the right knee into your chest for a little more intense, deeper stretch here. And maybe something that you did on the other side doesn't feel as good this side. It's okay. They don't have to be the same. 2 more breaths. Last breath in. All right, exhale both feet back to the earth. Take a breath in. Reach the arms up overhead. Stretch the upper body, arch the spine. And exhale, draw the knees back into the chest. Give yourself a hug, a squeeze. Maybe rock gently side to side to start here. One more breath. All right, and then from here, just roll to one side and press yourself up and roll over to a tabletop. Real fancy way to get there. So we're going to come to our hands and knees and start to warm up the spine. So as you inhale, let the belly fall, gaze forward. Exhale, pull the belly in, tuck the chin around the spine. Inhale, cow pose, belly falls. Exhale, tucking around. One more together. Inhale, the belly falls. And exhale, we round. And then you have 3 more breaths here. You can add on any movement, so maybe a deeper roll of the spine, or rock forward and back, or side to side. Just any type of similar movement here to warm up the hips, your back, your shoulders. 2 more breaths. Find a sticky spot, maybe hold. All right. Next breath, come back to a flat back. Tuck the toes under. Lift the hips high. We'll take our first downward dog. Right, same thing here. You can pedal the feet out or rock the hips. We're just exploring the body and finding what needs a little attention today. Maybe here you look a little bit more into the legs, length of the upper back. One more breath. Breathe out. All right, from here, let's send the right leg to the sky. As you exhale, step the right foot outside of the right hand. Drop the left knee. Right, so our lizard pose. This is our first one. We're just warming up. So you can stay here through center, or maybe you take the right hand to the right thigh and press the knee open to the right a little bit. And you'll probably need to roll onto the pinky edge of that right foot. Good. Take one more breath in. Right, exhale, bring the right hand down. Tuck the left toe. And we're going to step the left foot to the top of the mat. Keep the hips lifted towards the sky. Good, and then exhale, forward fold. So this is a little bit of a wider forward fold here. We're gonna wanna bend our knees, maybe grab opposite elbows, finding a bit of a ragdoll pose. And let the head hang heavy, spine long. For 2. Last breath. All right, let the hands fall to the mat. Heel toe the feet back to touch. As you inhale, rise all the way up. Palms touch overhead. Hands to the heart. Exhale. Reach the arms to the sky. Breathe in. Dive all the way down. Exhale. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, plant the hands. Step back, plank pose. Take a breath in. Lower yourself to the belly. Knees optional here. Untuck the toes, lift the chest, baby cobra. Exhale, lower. 2 more. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, lower down. Keep the fingertips light. So inhale, lift up. And exhale, release. Child's pose, knees wide, hips back. And take a breath in. Breath out. Downward dog. Tuck the toes, hips high. Breath in. Breath out here. Other side, left leg high. Inhale. Step the left foot outside the left hand. Drop the back knee. So our lizard, other side. Same options, just stay here. Or take the left hand and press the left knee open. Breathe for 2. 1 more breath in. All right, left hand back to center. Tuck the right toe under. Step the right foot top of the mat. So wide step and forward fold here. You can come back to your ragdoll. Second option, take peace sign fingers to the big toes and bend the elbows out wide as you fold. So using the toes kind of as leverage to pull yourself down. So you're pulling up on the toes a little bit. 2 breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Inhale, release the toes. Heel toe the feet back to touch. Rise all the way back up as you breathe in. Palms connect. Hands to heart. Exhale. Inhale, reach up. Dive all the way down. Exhale. Lift halfway. Inhale. Plant the hands. Plank pose. Step it back. Breath in. Lower to the belly for your exhale. Toes on top. Baby cobra. Lift the chest. Exhale, lower. 1 more. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, lower down. Child's pose, knees wide, hips back. Just a breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Toes tuck, hips high, downward dog. Good. So take a pause. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bend the knees. Look forward. Let's walk back to the top of our mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Rise all the way up. Inhale. Hands to the heart. Exhale. Inhale, reach up. Dive all the way back down. Exhale. Lift halfway. Inhale. Plant the hands. Plank pose. Exhale. Breath in. Chaturanga. Exhale. Come halfway down. Inhale, lift all the way up, up, up. Downward dog, exhale. Breath out, breath in, breath out. All right, bend the knees, look forward. Top of the mat. Let's take one more sun A. Lift halfway, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Rise all the way up, inhale. Hands to the heart, exhale. Inhale, reach up. Dive back down, exhale. Lift halfway, inhale. Plant the hands, plank pose. Step it back. Take a breath in. Chaturanga, exhale. Halfway down. Up dog, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. Nice, breathe in. Breathe out. All right, right leg high, inhale. Step the right foot in between the hands, center of your mat. Drop the left knee. So low lunge. Inhale, reach the arms to the sky. Exhale, bring the hands behind you, interlace the fingers. Lift the chest, take it back, then inhale. Exhale, hands to the earth. Half split, straighten the right leg. Pull it back. Take a pause here, breathe in. Exhale, maybe fold a little deeper. Inhale, right knee bends. Plant the hands, step the left foot top of the mat. Lift halfway, inhale. Fold, exhale. Rise, inhale. Hands to the heart, exhale. Inhale, reach up. Chair pose, exhale. Hips down. Just a breath. Breathe in. Exhale, forward fold. Lift halfway, inhale. Plant the hands, the right foot steps to the back of the mat. Drop the right knee down. Reach the arms to the sky. So back to our low lunge. As you exhale, hands behind you, interlace the fingers again. Lift the chest, back bend. Good. Exhale, hands to the mat. Half split, straighten the left leg, pull it back. Stay for a breath in, breath out. Good. Left knee bends. Hands plant, plank pose for your vinyasa. Chaturanga, exhale. Skip these if you want. Up dog, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. Breath in, breath out. All right, last leg high, inhale. Step the left foot between the hands, back to low lunge. So right knee comes down. Inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. And this time, open twist. So ground down through that left heel. Reach the left arm back, right arm forward. And pause here. You want to think about hugging the thighs inward towards each other. So squeezing those under thighs. One more breath in. Breath out. Arms back through center. Reach up. Inhale. Exhale, hands down. Half splits. Left leg straight. Just a breath. Left knee bends. Step the right foot to meet the left top of your mat. Lift halfway. Inhale. Fold. Exhale. Rise all the way up. Inhale. Hands to the heart. Exhale. Inhale, reach up. Chair pose. Exhale. Pull the hips back. Just a breath here. Breathe in. Forward fold. Exhale. Lift halfway. Inhale. Hands plant. Step the left foot back. Left knee down. Low lunge. Inhale, reach up. And then we'll take our twist. So find your balance first. As you exhale, right arm back, left arm forward. Good. So we're taking 2 full breaths here. So can you lengthen the arms as you inhale? Maybe look over the right hand as you exhale. One more breath. Breathe out. Inhale, bring the arms through center. Exhale, hands come down, half splits. Right leg straight, pull it back. Right knee bends, plant the hands, plank pose, step back. Vinyasa, chaturanga, exhale. Up dog, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. All right, bend the knees, gaze forward. Let's walk back to the top of our mat. Lift halfway, inhale. Fold, exhale. Rise all the way up, inhale. Good. Chair pose, exhale. So sink it down. As you inhale, rise, bringing the left knee into your chest. Our first balancing pose. So exhale, sweep the arms back, warrior 3. Left leg shoots behind you. Just one breath, so take one more inhale. Step the left toes to the back of the mat. Rise all the way up. Through center, crescent lunge. Turn the ball of that back foot. Great. Take a breath in. Exhale, open twist. Right arm back, left arm forward. Good. Inhale, come through center. Warrior 2. Spin the back heel down. Open it up wide. Straighten the right leg. Reach the right arm up and back. Good. Warrior 2. Exhale. This time, straighten the right leg. Bring the palms overhead. And turn the toes towards the side of your mat. We're going to goddess, so toes point out, heels in. As you exhale, bend the knees and sink the sit bones down. Just 3 breaths here. Say this all the time. I love to pulse in this pose. If you took Fawn's class, maybe you're tired of squatting. One more breath in, breath out. Right, rise all the way up, legs straight, arms reach up overhead. Top of the mat, warrior 2. Rebend that right knee. Stay here, flip the front palm. Reach up and back, reverse your warrior. Exhale, cartwheel the hands all the way down to the earth. Back heel spins up, right arm to the sky. Take a twist. Good. Exhale, right hand down. Left foot steps to meet the right, top of the mat. Lift halfway, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Good, inhale, rise all the way up. Back to your chair, exhale. Same side, inhale, rise, left knee lifts. And then stay here, bring the left arm back, either right arm forward or to the right thigh. Good. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, left foot meets the right, hands to the heart. Good, sweep it up, inhale. Dive down, exhale. Lift halfway, inhale. Plant the hands, step back to plank pose. Chaturanga, exhale. Up dog, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. Take a pause, find the breath again, breathe in. Breathe out. All right, bend the knee, gaze forward. Make your way back to the top of the mat. Lift halfway, inhale. Fold, exhale. Rise all the way up, inhale. Just a breath, chair pose, exhale. We're switching sides. Inhale, rise, bring the right knee up. Warrior 3. Right leg back, arms sweep back. Just a breath. When you land, breathe in. And then step the right foot to the back of the mat. Crescent lunge, reach up, inhale. Good, open twist, left arm back, right arm forward. Twisting towards the bent leg. Yeah, there we go. Inhale through center. Warrior two, open it up. Straighten the left knee, reach the left arm up and back. Good, exhale, rebend, warrior two. Straighten the left knee again, bring the palms overhead to touch. This time, toes turn towards the, oh my gosh, toes turn towards the side. Toes in, heels out. I don't know why that's a tongue twister. So reach up, inhale, forward fold, exhale. Good, 3 breaths here. Either keep the hands center of the mat. You can reach for opposite ankles or shins here. Whatever feels good. Come out of the heels a little bit, so bring your weight forward. And take 2 more breaths. Last inhale. Exhale. All right, wherever you're at, bring the palms back to center. Inhale, rise all the way up. Sweep the arms to the sky with you. Warrior two, top of the mat. Left knee bends. Come back into it. Flip the front palm, reach up and back, reverse your warrior. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down to the earth. Back heel spins up, left hand to the sky, twist open. Exhale, left hand down. Right foot steps to meet the left, top of the mat. Lift halfway, inhale. Fold, exhale. Rise all the way up, inhale. Chair pose, exhale. Same side, inhale, rise, right knee into the chest. Stay here, sweep that right arm back, left arm forward, little twist. You can always bring the hand to the thigh. Inhale, come to center. Exhale, right foot meets the left hand to heart. Inhale, reach up. Rinse it out, fold all the way down, exhale. Lift halfway, inhale. Plant the hands, step back, plank pose. Chaturanga, exhale. Upward dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Good, breath in. Big breath out. Good. All right, inhale, bring the right leg to the sky. Step the right foot outside of the right hand. We're coming back to lizard. So drop the right knee, or sorry, left knee. Don't drop the right knee. Okay, we're a little more warmed up now, so maybe you stay where we were at. You can come down onto the forearms using a block or all the way down. Or you can come back to that twist, maybe taking that a little bit deeper. Lots of options here. 3 breaths. So pull that left hip down. So you should feel this, the top of the left hip, so your hip flexor. And then opening up the right outer side of your hip. Right. One more breath in. Breath out. Okay, wherever you're at, come back to center. So lift the chest. And then stay here. We're going to straighten the right leg and pull the hips back. So it's a wide-legged half split. Should feel really good. One more breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. All right, bend that right knee. Plant the hands. Step the left foot outside of the left hand. Keep those hips high. Take a breath in. Exhale, heel toe the feet to center and forward fold. Rise all the way up. Inhale. Hands to the heart. Exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, dive back down. Good. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, plant the hands. Step back, plank pose. Optional vinyasa. So chaturanga, exhale. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, we'll meet. Exhale. Left leg high. Inhale. Step the left foot outside of the left hand. Drop the right knee. Lizard round 2, other side. Same options. Face this way. Come down a little further. Maybe use a block or come to the forearms. You can come back to our twist, pressing the left knee open towards the left edge of your mat. Excuse me. 3 breaths. And it doesn't have to be, again, the same thing you did on the other side. So especially our hips are not symmetrical. Usually we shift our weight when we walk to one side more dominantly than the other. So that's why your hips usually feel not the same. One more breath. All right, come back to center as you breathe in. And then straighten the left leg and pull the hips back. So wide-legged split, that leg should be pointing out to the side a little bit. One more inhale. Exhale. From here, rebend the left knee. Tuck the right toes, step those right feet, top of the mat. Exhale, heel toe the feet to touch and forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way back up. And exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, sweep it up. Dive back down, exhale. Lift halfway, inhale. Plant the hands, vinyasa, plank pose. Chaturanga, exhale. Up dog, inhale. Downward dog, we'll meet. Exhale. Okay. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, step the right foot between the hands. Rise all the way up this time. Back to our crescent. Take a breath in. As you exhale, warrior 2. Open it up. Inhale, straighten the right leg. Reach the right arm forward for triangle pose. When you can't go any further, right hand down, left hand to the sky. You can always use a block inside that right thigh. Sorry, right ankle. Good. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more breath. All right, inhale, lift yourself all the way back up. Exhale, warrior 2, right knee bends. Flip the front palm, reach up and back. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down to the earth. Back heel spins up, right arm to the sky, find a twist. And exhale, right hand down to the mat. Stop the left foot to meet the right, top of your mat. Lift halfway, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, rise all the way up. Hands to heart center, exhale. Good, inhale, reach up. Chair pose. Inhale, rise, right knee into the chest. Good, now we're coming to tree pose. So bring the hands to the heart. Right foot inside the left thigh. Or shin, or maybe you just kickstand Good. So any option, I like right below the knee. Feels a little more stable. So 3 breaths once you land. Find something in front of you that's not moving that you can stare at. It'll help your balance. Good. And maybe for your last breath, you reach the arms up, challenge yourself a little bit. Good. Exhale, bring the hands, heart. Go ahead and bring that right foot down. Sweep up, breathe in. Exhale, dive all the way down. Lift halfway, inhale. Plant the hands, plank pose, step back. Chaturanga, exhale. Upward dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Good. Last leg high, inhale. Step the left foot between the hands. Rise all the way up. Crescent lunge. Good. Exhale, warrior 2. Back heel spins down. Open it up. Inhale, straighten the left leg. Reach the left arm up and back. I think we did something different on the other side. That's okay. Exhale, triangle pose. So reach the left arm forward. Left hand down, right arm up. You have 3 breaths in your triangle on this side. So stack the hips, stack the shoulders. You want to think about the chest being parallel to the side of the room as much as possible. 1 more breath. When you're inhale, lift all the way back up. Bend the right knee, warrior 2. Flip the front palm, reach the left arm up and back. Exhale, cartwheel the hands all the way down. Back heel spins up. Left arm to the sky, find your twist. Exhale, left hand down. Step the right foot to meet the left, top of your mat. Lift halfway, inhale. Fold, exhale. Rise all the way up, inhale. Hands to the heart, exhale. Inhale, reach up. Chair pose, exhale, just a breath. Inhale, rise. Left knee comes up, so opposite of me. Yeah. Good. Tree pose. So hands to the heart to start. Usually helps. The left foot inside the right thigh. Shin or kickstand. Good. You can choose. So think about pressing that knee back behind you. We've been opening up this wide opening in the hips. So that's what you want to do. We're just adding the balance. Maybe reach towards the sky. Take 2 breaths here. And 1 more inhale. All right, exhale, hands to heart center. Go ahead and let the feet meet. Reach up, inhale. Dive all the way down, exhale. Lift halfway, inhale. Plant the hands, plank pose, exhale. Chaturanga, lower halfway. Upward dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Then take a breath in. Big breath out. And from here, we'll slow it down. So bring that right leg to the sky. Exhale, bring the right knee outside the right wrist for your pigeon pose. Good. So you can either stay lifted. If you would like, you can come down onto the forearms or a block. Good. So again, we're just deepening that hip opening, hip stretch. If this bothers your knees, come to the back and take the same figure 4 shape that we took at the beginning of class. Okay. So about 5 more breaths here. We want to slow the breath down, but keep it a little active. active. So you're still working and stretching the hips here. You're still lengthening through the spine and the crown of your head. Two more breaths. All right, as you breathe in, lift up, come back up onto the palms of your hands. And then step straight back to downward dog. Maybe you come through a tabletop and lift up, whatever works easiest for you. Pedal the feet out, so left heel down, right heel down. Shake the hips, reset. We'll come right to the other side. So bring that left leg high. Sweep the left knee behind the left wrist and drop the hips. Square those hips off. Breathe in first, and then decide if you want to fold down. Three more breaths. All right, last breath in. Breath out. Okay, go ahead and come back up. Lift the chest, come to the palms. Make your way to downward dog, however you want to get there. Go ahead and take a pedal of the feet. Rock the hips. Optional if you want it, come forward to plank. One last vinyasa, so chaturanga, halfway down. Upward dog, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. All right, bend the knees, gaze forward. We're gonna walk all the way through to our seat. Good. We're gonna sit down. Sorry, did I not? I don't know what comes out of my mouth sometimes. Okay, so swing the legs forward. So what I find feels really good, and we did a little bit of hamstrings today, but since the hips connected to the hamstrings, we also want to lengthen those. So we're going to take a wide-legged forward fold. So go ahead and bring the legs wide. And then as you set this up, tilt the pelvis a little bit forward. So you want to come off of the soft part of your bottom a little bit. This will help you fold. All right. Inhale, sit up real tall. And then exhale, fold between the legs and just start to walk the hands forward. You can even have a block or pillow here, or maybe the head or the forearms to rest on. Gently bend the knees if you feel any pressure in the knee joint. So even when our knees are bent, we're still stretching the hamstrings. Really common misconception. You don't have to have completely straight legs to straighten out and find length. 2 more breaths. All right, inhale, lift the chest, come back up. Set your blocks aside, bring the legs out in front of you. Bring the right foot over the left, keep that left leg long. Right hand behind you. Left hand to the sky. Take a twist to the left. So you guys are twisting towards the mirrors if you're in class with me. Yep, towards the mirrors. You got it. So you always twist towards the bent knee, because that's the side that you're stretching. One more breath in. Breath out. Come back to center, inhale. Little counter twist, other side. Maybe crack the back. And then come back through center. So bring the right leg long, left foot over the right. Left hand stays back, right arm to the sky. Twist towards the left. You guys are going towards the garage. Sit up tall as you breathe in. Stay for the exhale. One more breath in. And breath out. All right, come all the way back to center. Counter twist to the other side. And then back to center. Let's bend both legs, plant the feet on the mat, sit up real tall, reach the arms forward, and then come to your back, slowly rolling down through the spine, each vertebrae one at a time. As you come to your back, hug the knees into the chest. Give yourself a tight squeeze. Take a breath in here. And then let the knees fall to the right, gaze to the left. So we're coming to a spinal twist. Two more breaths. Okay, bring the knees back to center. Take a breath in. And then let the knees fall to the other side. Gaze shifts out to the right. Last breath here. All right, next breath, come back to center. We have time for one more pose. I'm going to do happy baby. If something else is calling to you today, please feel free. So we're going to bring our legs to the sky, grab the outer edges of the feet, and pull the knees down. You can keep the knees bent or come back to some stretching through the hamstrings by straightening the legs out. Just a couple breaths and play here, a little rock side to side. Last breath in. Exhale. Draw the knees back to center if you're ready. One more inhale. And then extend the legs long. Arms down. Find Shavasana. And just let the body relax and be still. You earned it. Alright, if you're ready to move, wiggle the toes and the fingers. Start to bring some life back to the body. Deepen the breath. And then inhale, reach the arms overhead. Take one last full body stretch. Exhale, draw the knees back into the chest. And either rock side to side or forward and back. And we'll come back to a seated position at the top of your mat. We'll close with a couple breaths here. Reach the arms to the sky. Take a big inhale. Hands to heart center, exhale. Take one more breath in. Breath out. And we bow forward in gratitude for practice today. Namaste. Thanks, guys. That was a sweaty one.